What's up, guys? We back. People are strange. We with the one and only Lil VVS. No, we know what it is today.
What's poppin', guys?
VVS in the building. How you feeling,
Yeah,
dog?
dude.
You good? You good?
I'm cozy, bro. It's just really hot, bro.
And we dying
It's
today.
hot.
You know what
It's
it is.
here.
We in African niggas.
We in Africa.
More
for real
water, put
today.
it up.
If we end up sweating, yo, just
Hey.
forgive us.
It's gonna get too
It's
hot.
hot.
So,
We might need towels, bro. Shit, bro. Yo, it's crazy.
so you're telling us right now that you had a trip to Europe. Ness. Tell us about that. Yeah.
Last year I went to UK and like I got gang family that side.
Yeah.
So like my mom's side stays there, my aunt's there, my nana's there. I pulled up and like I brought my studio stuff, and like I just like recorded a lot of music, and I felt like I was like, how do I say this? I was like most inspired when I was like driving through the hills and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was listening to like a lot of Travis Scott at the time, and like driving through the hills, it was dummy hot. Like I said, it was summer then, like 30 fucking degrees, bro.
It was hot as fuck.
Yeah, and it inspired
crazy.
me to like make music a lot more and shit like that. And especially England, like who's not gonna go to England and record?
Yeah. So what did you record a track that side?
Yeah, I recorded like a lot of tracks there, but they're not really out right now.
Yeah.
I had them out and then like
Oh,
I just put them away, I deleted them. But I have a remix of like one coming real soon, but like that's on the low though.
Damn.
Did you link any UK niggas on your trip that side?
I actually performed though. I didn't link with like anybody, but like, cause I don't know gang people there. But like, there was these people. If I can remember their names, that would be really good. But unfortunately, I can't. But I went there. They have like a pub, right? There's like gang pubs in England, and like
Yeah.
so I pulled up, like, they were like old people, and I showed them my music, and they loved it, and they let me perform there at their pub. Like before I dropped Slide, and like before I got any type of exposure this side, like they saw me and they were like, yo, you're dope. Come
Yeah,
perform.
yeah.
All the way in England, nigga.
Nah, but that's hot. Shout out to the owner of that pub.
Hey, shout
You
shout
put out a new
bro.
star, homie.
Like,
Yeah. No, but shout out. Slide was actually hot. That's the first track
bro.
I actually heard from you.
Yeah,
and
bro.
that flow was crazy.
Thank you, bro. Yeah.
That shit's too hot.
yeah, a lot of people like tell me about like my flow is like super different from like anybody else's flow, and like that's
Yeah.
what makes me stand out, because that I had to start, then I had to bring it back, like
The running, dog.
Yeah,
Just
like-
flipping through it is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Do you always make it a point to be like, nah, today when I drop this flow, I need it to be as unique as possible?
it's more like it's kind of effortless at this point, because like I do it so much, and like I try to enforce like my flow, do different like cadence, and
Yeah.
just be different by focusing on my strength, but like not making it boring, because like anybody can rap fast, right? I don't even need to be like saying much.
So what is that? Is that like your forte, your whole fast
Yeah,
flow thing?
the fast flow, but like I mix the melodies in with the fast flow.
Yeah.
Like if you listen to Slide, the second part of the hook is like some melodic
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
And, like,
yeah.
I'm trying to also get more into the melodic stuff, because like that's what I'm kind of into at the moment.
Is that the direction trying to kick in?
Yeah, because like I'm just building that sound, and like I didn't know anybody in SA at the time that really
That was
has that
doing
type
that.
of vibe, like that type of flow, and mixing
Nah,
the,
it is. It's hard.
the melodies
Yeah.
with it, So yeah.
But it's too hard. So what do you ever like get on a track and be like, yo, I'm about to body you?
Yo, on the real though, there was this one joint for the street cred tape, and I snapped, bro. On some
You
real
snap.
shit. The story was I went to Mikau, right, and I like recorded this one track. The first track, it was aight, but like I wanted to like really shine. So and then he showed me this one. It's Tabi and Roman, and then he played it for me. I was like, nah, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And he said, my mom, like I had 5 minutes to write the verse.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Shit.
I had like 5 minutes.
Why?
because my mom was outside and she was like, she's not about to wait for me. You know what? I was like, you better finish that verse in 5 minutes. Because like they were approaching like a big label
Yeah.
the next day with like all of the music where it was like mixed and mastered. So
Yeah.
like I obviously had to like go fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like, I did. Yeah. Yellow get that
Had
track
to do
eventually.
your thing.
So when are we gonna get that shit?
No idea. I really have no clue. But like Yellow here, and I'm gonna promote it soon.
Okay. Alright. So I also saw like, are you guys like affiliated with Tabi and all of them? Like,
Yeah,
working
nah,
together?
Tavi's the homie.
Yeah.
Roman's the like our group, like Deadass Creators Live was so fire because everybody was just showing love to
It's
each
just
other.
the energies.
Like the energy was super dope, bro. Like whether you have a lot of clout or not, shout out my gents at Bad Romance, you know, Saint, Gold Eye, you know, Childish the Kid, Heartbreak Danny, bro. It's like it's crazy.
Heartbreak Danny, bro.
Heartbreak Danny, dog.
Yeah.
R&B, we got R&B people, bro. Watch out for your beats with that
bringing
guy,
it,
bro.
bringing it back to SA.
Somebody bring the R&B
We have
up
to,
in
bro.
here.
It's like the creativity in like our little group that we have that like we're growing at the moment is just like everybody's so different, but we all come together as like a family and have like good energy.
Yeah.
And like I feel like that's what SA hip hop needs.
That's what it's like.
And then
yeah.
even outside of like Bad Romance, like Major Steez, Tabi, Roman, Vegas, Costa Titch, Benny Chill, like all these gents, like we all have like good energy towards each other and like support each other, whether like the cloud thing is there or whatever. We all just here to make music and like support each other.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. Nah, but that's dope. That's dope that like y'all just you know just fuck with each other's energies.
Yeah.
It's all about the love.
It really is all about the love, bro.
Do you
Cause
think that same kind of love exists in the mainstream? Well, the mainstream that we have right now.
I don't know, cause like when it comes to mainstream, I look at everything as like people are just making business moves. I don't really see any like genuine like
Connections.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's just for you're popping, I'm popping, we're mainstream, I got a couple hits, let's do something.
But I feel like that's what it is at that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at that
Like,
level it's smart because like you have to be like worried about your money.
Yeah.
But like shout out Zucci as well, because Zucci is working with my boy Rich Boy Ted. He's like 14, bro.
Yeah. Crazy. Shout out.
And, like,
but I heard on the new tape.
14.
He's 14, bro.
Hectic.
That's hot.
The game's about
That's
to change,
hot.
bro.
That's hot. What is he? Is he a producer? Is he an artist?
He's an artist.
He's an artist.
He's like he's a fucking dickhead, if I'm honest with you. He's just like a crazy little kid, bro. Like I love him so much.
Yeah.
But just love in general just needs to be like needed, bro.
I feel.
Straight up.
So any new tapes or new work that you're getting ready to put out, or is anything we're expecting or what?
Like I said, when it came to like the remix vibe, everybody will know about that eventually.
Yeah.
Experimenting with new sounds because the name change was a thing for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
So
I also wanted to go into that. So is it an official change from Lil VVS Nerve to VVS You Can Tell?
yeah, official change.
Official
because
change.
like I felt like I wasn't after I blew up, I wasn't really staying true to myself in my verses.
Yeah.
You know, because like I'd like to consider myself like very self-aware, and like I had to go through some shit with my mom to really realize that you're changing and it's not in the right direction.
Yeah.
So you need to change your mentality
for the better.
And like I felt like that name change will help me. Like, okay, you change your name. That's obviously like a big step because like that's not exactly supported. In the games, like you stick with your name and like you pop off.
As soon as people change your name, they're like, whoa, nah, what's going on?
But it's not that big of a change.
Your name if you pop off.
So tell us, what's the difference then between Lil VVS Nerve and VVS Can Tell?
Lil VVS Nerve isn't as evolved as VVS You Can Tell is, because VVS You Can Tell is a beast, bro. On a whole nother level.
That's that Pokemon evolved.
Yeah, bro.
It's the last level.
No.
Nah, shout out.
But like, it's just growth, you know, mentally, physically, and like career-wise, it's just growth, bro.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. Damn, bro, we were even bumping De Niro out here the whole time.
Let me tell you about De Niro, bro.
Pretended.
Crazy.
That was supposed to drop in May.
Yeah.
But I only dropped it in like, September?
Yeah.
What happened?
I I wanted to see Shazzy on the track, right? But like, I only got the verse back like 3 months later. But like, I made the plan. You know,
Yeah.
I like dropped Dying Rich. I dropped Arrogant, and then I dropped Reckless, and then I dropped the tape.
Oh, I peep.
So
Yeah.
I just made the plan, you know, and then like putting that song on the tape like also benefited because people say like that's one of their most favorite songs by me, and I didn't even want to drop that shit.
That song is hard,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro,
Like,
shout out,
I still
shout
say
out,
it's one of
yes.
my best. I don't know it. Like, the flow is too hard.
How's the reception on like the shit you have out right now?
The reception is great, bro. Cause like I don't really care too much about like the numbers at this point. Cause like I just really want like people to just pull through and like support me, you know. Cause like whether it's 20 people or 30 or 100, it's just like
And still love.
it's still love, you know.
Yeah.
And like you have to
Straight
appreciate
up.
that. Like me being, I made this realization that me being only 16 and like being on the same like platforms as like people who are like in their 20s, bro.
Yeah.
And I've only been rapping for like 2 years.
That was crazy. That's crazy.
And
That's
like being
crazy.
on the same like platforms as them and like getting that love and like only blowing up this year it shows that people really believe in me and my music.
Yeah. Means
That's
you're
why
doing something
that's
right.
why I'm really
Yeah.
grateful to be here because like I see people like Willie Cardiac here and Shuki
Yeah,
Wang and like
yeah.
these gents have like been here.
By
And,
the
like-
way, this is the youngest mans we've ever had on the show.
The next
You know
nigga
what I'm
up.
saying? But yeah,
That's a record.
So tell us about the merch, bro. I
Oh,
see
the
it's
merch.
booming. It's too crazy.
shit, that's fine.
Very Vulgar Society, VVS basically. Let me
Very
tell y'all what
vulgar.
it means real quick. So Very Vulgar Society is basically like a representation of like life at the moment. Like you look at society and you see like it's fucked up. Everybody knows that it's fucked up. Like the shit that we
Everybody's
praise
trash.
is like fucked up shit. Like
Yeah.
that whole drug thing, bro. Like hey, bro, everybody doing drugs nowadays.
What? The lean epidemic.
The lean epidemic, bro. Like, but it's just that thing. But I want my music to take people out of that like negativity, that negative stigma of like the world and everything, and just step away from it and just listen to my music and just like enjoy it separate from everything else.
Nah, shout out.
That's why I just wanted to make it VVS. You can tell because
It's a very vulgar society.
yeah,
You can
you
tell.
you can tell.
You can see.
You can tell. And like
Yeah.
the music is supposed to take you out of there because like I'll play you guys some unreleased stuff now.
Oh,
like-
y'all ain't getting that scape. It's just us playing.
Yeah.
About the receivers, man.
Like it's crazy different from like anything.
Yeah. No, but shout out the merch is hot, bro.
Thank
Like I
you,
saw
bro.
it. I saw
I'm
it. I
just-
was like,
I'm just pushing at the moment because like it's just pushing, bro.
yeah.
That's all you really have to do.
Straight up, you can't just sit there and expect things to roll out by themselves.
But shout out, guys. You niggas must go and get the VVS merch. We're gonna put that shit down there. Hit the
We can
link.
put it up here.
Yeah.
Make it.
In that corner there, you did.
I wonder how crazy that's gonna look. But wait, we need to get like into the personal things. Like,
Yeah.
Where you from? Shit like that. You know,
Here, bro, Johannesburg.
straight from the city of gold.
Yeah, bro.
We're in Johannesburg.
It was fuck Edenvale, bro.
Oh,
Like
shit.
dummy far, and like it's a funny story because like I started out like gaming,
Yeah.
bro. Like I was
Gaming
gaming
hard.
and like
Yeah.
making YouTube videos and me playing video games, bro.
Oh shit!
Like dead ass, bro.
Is it the gaming biz? I see that
The
shit.
gaming
yeah,
bits, bro. I was playing
What is
Minecraft,
it?
my G.
Oh, shit! I thought you were gonna say
Minecraft,
Call
bro.
of Duty.
Bruh, yo, Call of Duty.
I know
as
niggas
well.
be on that card.
Bruh, COD slaps,
But
bro.
COD slaps, man. Now shout out
Aight,
COD
FIFA,
slaps.
FIFA or COD, bro. You know,
I'm gonna say FIFA, bro.
yeah.
You know, you
Yeah.
know I'm gonna say
I
FIFA.
can't play FIFA. Like everybody who I know can play FIFA.
Yeah.
But I just can't play FIFA.
Are you that guy
Oh,
that catches
At all,
catches
bro. Like
hands?
nobody's like. I feel like I need to teach myself because I'm gonna embarrass myself.
Hey, it's getting lit, bro. People are playing FIFA on a spiritual level now.
Bruh,
man.
and it's
Niggas
like-
be
it's-
like,
and it's
yo,
getting deep now, 'cause
when you lose, nigga, you gon' give up, yo.
Bruh, deadass.
Niggas just will be having you for taking an L on FIFA though. the whole day, even if you're not at the crib.
Shit, we used to
At the
have.
group night, you took that L today.
Yo, bro.
Nigga, we used to have some shit at the trap house where like niggas didn't want to fucking cook, dog. You know how it is, a whole bunch of niggas in the crib, bro. That's so cute. So niggas are like, alright, whoever loses in FIFA's cooking, nigga.
Bruh, yo.
That shit's so time consuming. Be so hungry.
Catch
Fuck.
niggas at
so
12,
hungry,
dog.
dog.
Still gaming last round, but niggas is hungry.
Yeah.
Nah, but why you shout out? Why you like Call of Duty though?
Hey, bro. COD just like slaps more for me because like I played it like from a young age. Like I've been introduced to like COD since like I was like fucking 7, bro.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2 and shit.
Shit, man. Shout out Nuketown is my map, niggas.
Dog, Nuketown was
Nobody
the fucking
touches me
map,
on
bro.
Nuketown.
But like other than like the whole video
Y'all
games,
niggas is addicted to this gaming, Shandies.
That's
Bruh.
hard. It's hard.
Bruh.
Yeah, you're saying other than that?
Other than like the video game situation, like I used to make like short films
Oh, snap.
and like direct my own movies and shit. Like it's even up. I might drop a link one day, but like it's still up. I can't fucking find the password for the account, so I'm trying to delete it, but I can't. So yeah,
Yo, what's the search word?
I'll drop the link in the description. Fuck it, dog. You just put me on the spot like this, bro. Alright, but
So what type of films were you shooting?
like I said, the whole COD situation like inspired that. Like I used to make like horror shit,
Hard movie shit.
horror, yeah, and action and shit.
horrors. That's lit.
Yeah.
That's lit. That's lit.
And
That's
I
lit.
used to be in drama and stuff like that, and it's just it was lit.
We've
But
got a man of many talents, ladies and gentlemen.
The multi-talented.
No, but that's lit. Like I've met a lot of like movie niggas, but like I've never like seen someone that's like they want to go into horror and shit like that.
yeah,
So that's a
Is there even a horror movie in SA, dude?
dude. Can you? I can't even imagine a South African horror movie.
Bro.
That's how bad it is.
no, there is. Isn't there that one? The
And I'm not
Koloshi
like,
one,
nah, I was gonna say that. remove the sangomas, the Koloshi shit. I mean, like a horror movie without no sangoma
But-
shit, dog. Because every South African horror movie got to be on some bone shit.
Yeah.
It's all about witchcraft and shit.
So do you fuck with horror movies though?
Yeah, no, horror movies. I'd take a horror movie over like anything. But like, I don't know. It's just that adrenaline. I don't know why. I'm an adrenaline junkie, bro.
Nah, I also fuck with horror movies.
But I
man.
don't
ain't
do
even gonna
some-
lie.
You don't scare me no more. Like, it hasn't been on scary.
You have to find a good one. There's
There's too many whack ones
bro.
now. Now they lacking. Yo,
They
now they
lacking.
lacking. Now they lacking.
Get your scary up.
Get your scary up. Dog. Fetch your life. Get your scary up, dog.
Nah, but you know which one shook it for me as a kid, bro? The Grudge, bro.
Yeah, The Grudge is
That shit
fucking
gave me nightmares, bro.
Bruh.
That shit gave
Yo,
me
I
nightmares.
mean, there was
bro.
this one. What the fuck? It was Conjuring, bro.
Oh,
You know that one thing where that hun, she had the match, ne? And she was walking down the stairs, this fucking dog. And like, you see that one where somebody like claps like this, ne?
yeah.
Yo, in the
Yeah,
back,
the
I
lights go
fucking
out.
cried, bro. I swear. Like, and it was just an ad on TV, dog. It was just an ad on TV.
That was
Hold
the
up,
trailer.
that
It was
wasn't even
crazy.
the movie.
It wasn't, bro. It was the trailer on TV.
That was the trailer. I
Bruh.
remember.
Nah, but
I
The
was
Conjuring was
chilling
heat.
in my bed,
It was
bruh.
heat.
Bruh, yeah, it was heat.
It was
But, like,
heat,
I was
bro.
chilling in my bed, dog. Then this ad comes up, I'm like, oh fuck, I don't want to look, but I want to look. Then I look, and then I see that one. I couldn't sleep that night. But it was long ago though.
that was long.
yo,
Nah, but when
fuck.
they slap, bro, I'm telling you, bro, as a kid, like, The Grudge, it had me all the way fucked up. Like, I'm waking up 2 a.m. on some
Hit
whole
in the
shit.
face.
This bitch gonna climb out my TV.
Bro, she gonna come out the
That's
TV,
terrifying,
bro.
dog.
I don't need that in my life no more.
So what's your top 5 movies?
Top 5 movies in general. If I'm honest with you, I don't really be watching movies now because like
Don't nobody watch movies.
He on the
no
road.
more.
yeah, like Netflix is cool or whatever, but it's like when you're bored, I just watch YouTube. I'll be watching YouTube.
What
but,
you watching on YouTube?
I've actually been binging like short horror films recently on like Alta and like shit like that. And like they're literally like less than 5 minutes, but they slap because it's just you see the creativity from like people who aren't even like recognized. But it's like
Yeah.
it's just dope to see, you know.
Yeah. And I think that's what I was saying when we were talking about music video budgets, but just
Yeah.
like budgets in general. You get what I mean? I think it's just because they have less of a budget that you gotta kind of think out the box, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta work with
So
what
now
you
you
have,
gotta
bro.
you're thinking of
gonna
like
kill it.
angles and perspectives that a regular person wouldn't, because they have a general person that can
Yeah,
just, you know,
exactly.
yeah. So I also wanted to ask you, bro, tell us like, what's the craziest show you've been at? Because I saw a video on YouTube where like you're wilding. A
Bruh.
whole bunch of we was
Yo,
at there.
that was at my school,
Is
bro.
that, is that at
my
your school?
bro.
Damn, right. You guys are just going at it. I
Like,
was
and
like,
that,
it's lit.
like, yo, wait, okay, let me continue with the story. Like,
Yeah.
I moved from Edenvale after my dad passed away, and we had moved to this side, Honeydew. Like, we moved with like my mom's boyfriend at the time. You know, it was
Yeah.
like 2 years after he passed.
Yeah.
And then my mom had this boyfriend who lived this side, and I had it in my hands to like decide to move there or not, right? He was an asshole, so it took like 6 months to move. But like we moved there because I was already schooling there, so we had to
Yeah,
drive from like
yeah.
Edenvale all the way to Honeydew every day just for school,
Shit.
and then back.
That's crazy.
So that was the situation at the time. But then when we eventually moved, like I used to go to like Kyo Aurora, and I was doing the short films at the time, and like I had a couple friends, whatever, but like it just didn't feel like real with these people. So I just wanted something else. I didn't really fuck with the people at the school. Then I moved to the school that I was at this year. I'm doing homeschool next year.
Yeah.
Kiro Academy, VVSYOUCANTELL. And
What is Kuro Academy, bro? It's just crazy.
I don't know.
That's
It's weird.
everywhere.
That shit
Yeah,
just
it's
bought,
like
it just
everywhere.
bought my sister's school. That's the first time I heard about
Yeah,
Kuro.
they-
She was
yeah.
like, yeah, I'm going to Kuro now. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
It's weird, man. But yeah. And they were just showing love for my music because I was doing music towards like the end of my school career at Aurora.
Yeah.
And then like they weren't really rocking with it because like I obviously started out and I was like ass. It was like October 2017.
Yeah.
And then the next year, this Kiro Academy just showed me like so much love.
Yeah.
And I have to owe it to them because like I wouldn't be as confident in myself if it wasn't for the energy at that school.
Nah, but the energy I saw in that video was crazy.
Bro,
That's
like,
why I was like, damn, you guys were going. I think you even told some kid.
Bruh, like he had busted
yeah,
his lip,
he busted
bro.
his lip.
He busted his
and
lip,
you
and
were
I was like, holy shit. I was like, shout out to you, bro.
Nah, that shit is crazy. Yo,
was
and that kid
inside.
went off.
They were in there, bro. And it's like they're younger than me, and like people would say that I inspire them. And it's like it's crazy to think that I'm only 16, but like I inspire the people around me, and
Yeah.
like that's the type of shit that I want to happen. I don't want people to look at me and be like, think of me as like negatively, because I
Yeah.
think I have good energy, and I think that I bring good energy towards people's lives and shit like that. And like I want to motivate people.
Yeah.
That's all I really want to do, bro.
Nah, shout out. But it's always better like that because people are always looking at it like, nah, this person's
Yeah.
this age. You should never
Yeah.
be like that. It just
Or then-
should be about like the work that you do, bro.
Exactly.
Do you get what I mean?
And it's also the image too, because like, you know, I'm like 16-year-old
Yeah.
and I'm a white dude, you know,
Yeah.
I'm rapping, bro.
Marching
So it's
it
also
out.
like, and I'm making trap. Like anybody else can like make trap, but people show love to me, and it's crazy.
So what, are you also down to mosh pit with the crowd?
You hop in there, get
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah, plenty times. Plenty times, bro. I'm not necessarily like big on performing though. Like I just pull up to like for the people who came for me.
Yeah.
You know?
To give him a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like whether there's a mosh or whether there's not a mosh, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still like a smaller artist. I don't have much clout,
Yeah.
right? But like people believe in me, and that's what like really matters to me. That's
Yeah.
why I come for the people who believe in me, because
But it's like it's a crazy thing even just to have fans like that. Do you get what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah,
Because
that's some
even if
crazy
it's just like 50 people, bro, these are 50 people that left home. They were like,
like
yo,
they paid for the
they
ticket to
paid.
come. Exactly.
They're like, yo, I'm trying to see VVS, bro, live today.
Exactly. bro. That's like people just need to start like, cause yo, bro, some people just don't appreciate
Yeah,
their fans, bro.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
see it too much, bro. I've been like around people in this industry, dog.
Yeah.
They're not now with their fans.
And there's some type of way about it.
They weird, bro. People in this industry
Man,
weird,
I
bro.
understand because like it's kind of weird having random people pull up to you every time.
It's not weird, bro. It's like inspiring.
But like it becomes crazy.
Yeah,
The
but
bigger
like
you get, the crazier it gets.
yeah, the craziness factor is like, who wants to live a normal life?
Yeah, obviously.
Have you ever had like a crazy fan though?
Like, oh my God, it's VVS!
Hey,
And you were
bruh.
just like, whoa, yeah.
And I'm just like, yo,
Yeah,
that's
what's up?
crazy. Sometimes I just be like awkward as hell because like
Yeah.
they be like, oh my God, it's VVS, and I'm like, what do I do now?
Oh, exactly.
And it's like, it's overwhelming too, whether
Yeah.
it's just like one or two people, but like, it's just overwhelming to see like, even people who buy my merch, shout out to the people who buy my merch, bro. Like, that's some real shit, bro. Like, investing your money in me just because like you fuck with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's the type of shit that I appreciate, bro. And I wouldn't even I probably won't even be able to meet you.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Or you probably only be able to come to my show and like maybe not even see me or like greet me one time, bro. But like you still invest your money in me, bro.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
still support me.
Nah, it's a real
because-
thing to put it down, to be like, yo,
Yo,
I'm gonna support this man's
exactly,
career.
bro.
I'm with
That's
it.
the type of shit that you need to appreciate nowadays, bro. I feel like people, the more and more clout people get, they start forgetting that
Who actually
that
appreciates
appreciation.
That
yeah.
appreciation because of the cloud.
Yeah, because like there's so many people who like support you and listen
But
to you.
then, how do you feel about this whole thing where like people are saying that? Okay, yeah, it's not like people are saying, but the whole thing of people buying SoundCloud likes,
Oh.
SoundCloud like listens and reposts and Instagram followers
Just
and
faking their shit.
faking their shit because apparently it's getting pretty hot now.
I think maybe it's like an insecurity thing.
An insecurity thing.
It's because everything happens for a reason. So like, if people buy their plays or buy like their likes and followers, it's just like an insecurity thing.
Yeah.
Because like you have to look into the mind of them. Why would they do that? Why would you want to crave like so many followers?
But like these days it happens, bro. A lot of kids just be buying
Doing
like
it.
30,000 follows. You step
Because-
up, you're like, who's this
because
kid?
it's
And the
like-
clouds is there, and then everybody just starts to listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's tougher
That's
like
what's crazy.
when no one is there. And like if it's like 300 people, you're like, who is this guy? But now it's like 30,000 people. Like shit, who is this guy? How do I not know this kid?
Yeah. But it's like
Deceiving niggas.
it's just not genuine.
Yeah.
Like there's lack of like genuine like energy.
Energies between it, yeah. You end up with a whole bunch of fake shit.
Yeah.
Because that's how you accumulate it.
Bro, because with me, right, like from the start, October 2017, I wasn't even pushing that hard. I was literally just working on my sound and like building myself. Because if I show you my music like 2 years ago and you listen to my shit now, you're like, the growth is like insane.
That's crazy.
I don't even know any words to describe it, bro.
Like
just
only
like
you can know where
Deep
you were at.
appreciation
Yeah.
for the people, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, when it comes to like buying plays and likes, it's just not the way to go.
I know that my girl's ass is plastic, but I'm still gonna hit it like a classic. And I'm like some cut on a mattress. My main liability, my side of asset. You can afford with the legacy. You can afford with the better me. You can afford with the energy. Oh, you motherfuckers dead to me. I cannot give you no sympathy. I had to give you the trinity. I need a time for infinity. Yeah. You know that I'm motherfucking top one. I'm on the track, I'll be on some. And I had to get my ex up for adoption. She know that I got a lot of options. VVS is the new GOAT. New wave rappers that cannot replace me. Don't put me in the same box as they be. I had no savings, so nobody saved me.
So we just bumped that unreleased VVS, you can tell. And I know for deaf you niggas can't tell. It's too hot. It's too hot.
know
It's
how
too
to make it
hot.
already.
Shout out,
Damn, this is a
Jens.
crazy sound, bro. That's a crazy sound, bro. Like
Appreciate it, bro.
I can't even like imagine like how people are gonna react when they hear that.
I just want people to like go crazy.
People
for
are
it.
gonna lose it, bro. And I hope you understand that because
Yeah.
it's just like no one is on that.
Yeah, shut up, bro. That was the type of direction.
Yeah.
and I still like stuck to my sound, you know.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can put it somewhere in the video, the interview or whatever. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah. No,
a little
we can,
snippet
a
of
little
it.
snippet
Yeah.
of it. We can do it at the
Right,
end.
bro.
Could try that some new shit. Know what I mean, never
Yeah.
tried that before.
You know what it is. So when are you planning on releasing that song?
If I'm honest with you, I have like no idea. Probably next year.
Yeah. Are you still waiting to perfect it?
2020.
Yeah. Nash mixed the song.
Yeah.
He mixed and mastered the track.
Oh,
She
what was
did an
that?
amazing job with it. And I want to touch up a few things and just like make it even better than what it is now. And
Yeah.
I feel like I could like do crazy shit.
Oh, no, I feel you. So tell me the experience you had, because you said you started working on that sound after you just had your first edible.
Not even the first edible. It was just like I never made music high before. The
yeah.
first time that I did, I made that track.
That's too crazy. Like
It's
what
just-
what was going through your mind when everything
What was going through my mind? I was just like, do you, bro?
Yeah.
Let's see how free it can get.
Yeah, exactly. It's just being free and like I felt like before being labeled as like a SoundCloud rapper
Yeah.
and having Lil in your name, like you're already limiting your creativity.
Do you
Yeah.
fuck with that? Like people calling like artists new wave rappers and SoundCloud artists.
It depends on the music though.
But like it could be anyone.
Anybody.
Anyone.
I don't like the label, but I feel like if you're starting out, then it's good. But like if you're new wave, then you're new wave. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being called new wave. I feel like I'm just
The label's
Nobody
getting
really
played
fucks
out.
with that. Nobody
Yeah.
really fucks with that.
But I think it's just because they're just throwing everybody that's coming out as a
Anyone
young
that's
nigga in
new,
the
like,
new
yeah, that's
wave.
a
And I'm
new
just
wave
like, yeah,
rapper.
that's new wave
That's
right
a
there.
new
That guy, right? New wave too. Like, what? So I think it's just getting played out, bro.
yeah. But it doesn't stress me though.
Doesn't stress you at all, though.
I just know like when I drop new shit and I drop this sound, people are gonna be like, oh fuck, this guy
Yeah.
is no way like close to any
Close.
other sound that anybody's been putting out in South Africa and in the world, bro. Because I don't know anybody else who has
Nah,
that
but I can
grind.
see like it took time and like creating a unique sound for yourself.
yeah.
I had to search through the deepest parts of YouTube for those beats, bro.
Yeah.
Deepest chambers.
Deepest, bro. Like for real.
So what inspires you to make that type of music? What do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of Travis Scott. When production wise and like that technical like weird sound with
Yeah.
the melodies like psychedelic type of vibe, that's
Yeah,
definitely Travis Scott.
yeah, yeah.
But like on the hook of that track, it was definitely Kanye.
Kanye. Yeah.
Kanye.
How do you feel about his new album?
It's different. He's being himself.
Great.
Yeah,
Let him
yeah.
be.
Like I wouldn't necessarily say that I really like the music on it.
Yeah.
But like I can respect the fact that he's being himself.
He's making a different life decision.
Yeah. Because like it's definitely a very different approach to like
Yeah.
what he's been on. But like
Nah, true. But even like people are like
drastic
bashing him about it,
change.
but like honestly, dude, it takes like you gotta be brave, bro.
You
It
gotta
takes
be
guts
real
brave.
because this guy
Yeah.
really put out something that he feels,
I mean,
regardless of what any album.
bro, Kanye's been making
saying?
hits for like the longest,
Yeah,
bro. You can't
yeah.
act like Kanye.
And you can't act like he did nothing.
You can't act like Kanye is like this Kanye that we know now, bro. He was a whole different Kanye and we loved him for it,
Yeah,
you know? But now it's just different and people don't know how to deal with change.
yeah. Nah, that's true.
People
So-
are like desensitized nowadays.
A lot.
Like-
This time he has so many classics, bro. But like everybody's just gonna forget that whole progression.
Nah.
Yeah,
Oh.
just because of what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Touch the sky will play and people still sing along. No.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Facts.
Yeah.
So who you trying to work with in the near future, dog?
In the near future. Shane Eagle, definitely. I had actually met him this one time and showed him that track,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Yo, this is dope as fuck."
Yeah.
But
yeah.
like, dude was high as hell, so,
Yeah.
I think he was just like feeling it in his head.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But like
yeah.
Shane is super
Plus, it's even
fucking
some
chill.
psychedelic.
Yeah,
so it's probably
yeah.
like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He laughed at the "I know that my girl's ass is plastic."
Yeah.
But who else? Fuck. My approach to like features and stuff like that and like who I want to work with has changed because of the sound change. Cause like
Yeah.
I don't know who would work with that.
Yeah.
Definitely Patrick. me and Patrick have been talking about like working
Yeah.
for a while now.
That's
We just
gonna
need
be
a link
heat.
in it. Yeah.
That's gonna be the heat.
Believe that, bro. Believe that.
Believe that.
Believe that, bro. For real.
Alright, so we got like one more question for you that we
What's up?
ask everyone who comes to the show. What do you have to say to the kids?
You just looked at him like, what is it?
He was caught up in the suspense.
What I have to say to the kids, bro, is just like never limit your creativity. Do you, bro? Cause like doesn't matter. You might have a couple people around you who are more popping than you, or like you see other people in the game and like doing what they're doing. It's because they're doing what they want to do. They're not doing what anybody else is doing. So don't try and be somebody else, bro. Don't limit your creativity. Be yourself, and just do you. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. And work hard as well. Don't think that the world owes you something, bro. Because like this game is fucking hard, bro.
It's
This
tricky.
industry is fucked, bro.
Some crazy shit running in the industry.
Exactly, bro. It's literally fucking crazy. But yeah, I just want people to believe in themselves, and that's number one. Believe in yourself and never limit your creativity.
Believe in yourself. That was VVS.
That's what it is from the strangers, people the
Yeah.
strange. Don't forget to check homies merch.
Like,
You
subscribe,
know, subscribe to
comment.
the show. You know what it is. People the strange home.
Follow me on IG at VVSYOUCANTELL, you dig?
Yeah.
Find me on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, all of that. Yeah,
Run it up.
you dig?
All right.